What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. DNA versus New Jersey Twerk just been announced, Summer Madness 7. I've been knew about this. When me and DNA talked on the phone and we was doing our thing where I was managing him, right? We talked about all this stuff. I already knew about this, but I wasn't supposed to say nothing. And I didn't. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't. We knew we had a thing set up what we was gonna do and everything. And that's when I was doing it, and that's why I said I'm going to Summer Madness, doing the Summer Madness thing. It definitely was going down like that. That's how everything was set up before all the haters started getting involved, wanted to sabotage what we was doing, jealous of what was taking place, man. So me and him, you know what I'm saying, we talked, called it off. You get what I'm saying? It was what it was. But I knew about this. And this was the battle that we was actually preparing for to do. You get what I'm saying? It's exactly the battle we were preparing for to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's now it's been announced. It's been made public. It's been announced. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Twerk is not going to beat DNA. Half prepping, you are going to lose against DNA. Half prepping, you are going to lose against DNA. This is how he wins all his battles. DNA is the smartest battle rapper in battle rap. He don't have to change nothing he been doing for years. He mastered his style. He stand right where he at. He don't have to conform to nobody. He don't have to adjust to nothing. All he have to do is continue to be himself. He not going to change his flow. He not going to change what he talk about. He not going to change what he do. And he got two more on the side of him to use in case trouble comes. This is why he's so successful when it comes to battle rapping. All he have to do is just be him. He don't have to be like you. He don't have to act like anybody he not. He don't have to bring nothing he ain't used to bringing. So all he doing is mastering his style and staying exactly where he at. You the one got to create. You the one have to be established. You the one have to be together. He do this like this. He do this effortlessly. That's why he win. He do this effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? So New Jersey Twerk and DNA. Who become the new champion? Because DNA is the champion. Twerk is given a shot to be the champion over DNA. Is he going to take it? I don't think so. I'm going to go with DNA on this, even though I prefer Twerk. But I'm going to take DNA over this. This how DNA just beat JC. JC forgot his third round. It didn't go so well for him. He lost that third round. First round, DNA came out barking on him. JC didn't do enough to keep that first round. DNA pulled that out, and he won his first title defense. This is his second title defense, being the champion. This is his second title defense, being the champion. He tied up with Old Red in the title defense. Would there be a new champion, or would he beat Twerk? If Twerk can get past 3 rounds, we'll have a new champion, I believe. I don't have that much confidence in Twerk. This is what I was saying in the interview when we were doing our thing, talking about Twerk. I don't have confidence in him like that. And you know why I don't have confidence in him like that? Because he don't have confidence in himself like that. This brother is on film talking about how he only right at the last minute. You can't beat DNA like that. This is why he have these allegations behind him of stealing bars. It makes sense to steal bars if you're not prepping ahead of time, making sure you getting on top of the game 3-4 months in advance like you've been paid to do. But when you doing battles and you writing rounds 4 days into the battle, the weekend going into the battle, 2 days before the battle, the day of the battle, bragging like that's something, oh, you gonna lose. DNA thrive off that. You definitely gonna lose. Because he ready with rebuttals and freestyles, not including his 3 rounds he bought for you that he know while you struggling to remember, he do his rounds effortlessly. I don't got to struggle to do nothing. Just let me know when it's my turn. Matter of fact, I got rebuttals on deck for you too. So you got to cover all those angles. At the same time, try to remember what you just wrote that day or a couple days prior before the battle. That's why I don't have you winning, beating DNA. Because I don't think you changed up. I don't think you wrote 4 months in advance. I really don't believe that. But I definitely believe DNA did. The moment he knew he was battling you, his pen was already to that pad. That's what makes him better than a lot of battle rappers. He is the prime model of what a battle rapper should be. A person who takes his craft serious, a person who have a good relationship with leagues, a person who loyal to the fans, a person who loyal to his own brand, and a person who continue to be consistent year after year, battle after battle, and nobody can say he trash. You may not like him and get tired of his style, but at the end of the day, you listen to what he say, he come with it and be creative differently every time. Every time. So when it comes to New Jersey Twerk, no. I think they pushing him too fast. And they already putting him up here without him earning it. They won't even let him work for it. Which means it's not going to push and drive him to be as great as he can be because you already giving him the torch. They already giving him the banner. He already got the baton. So what's going to push him to be great when y'all already saying he arrived? He that man. He's not working for nothing. So you know what he's saying? I am, ain't I? I ain't really got it right. I'm just out here. I'm with the girls and everything. He ain't trying to do nothing at all. So with that being said, what do you do? What do you do? Now, I'm watching the trailer that's set up between them. See how DNA had his stuff together? He had 3 different DNAs. DNA was talking to the champ DNA, and then he told him, look, you can't come, champ. I'm bringing somebody else. Who? He come out with the PG killer outfit in the bag, the hitman. You know what he's saying? I'm finna kill this PG. They saying he great. To me, he's still a PG. I'm finna kill this PG. I believe him. He been wanting this battle for a while. He been calling out this battle. I ain't never seen him call out a battle or want a battle as bad as he did this battle. He want this battle so bad because he believed this the battle that he earned the credit he been wanting for a long time by going up against the new rising superstar that the URL is so heavily invested in. So he believed if I kill and whack him, I ain't got nothing to say. And you know what? I believe he gonna do it. I believe he gonna do it because he got a lot to lose. If he lose, he can't do blogs with that belt no more. That's no longer your belt. Y'all can't have these belts and lose and still call yourself champs. Especially doing big battles like this. Okay, if you doing a little small room, get nobody, maybe. That's still something to talk about. But y'all can't be waving these belts around, talking about y'all the champs and y'all losing and still got belts on. If we gonna have championship titles and belts, when you lose, you got to turn that over. You got to turn that over. Not finna be playing us like we females. Not finna be pimping us like that. That's not gonna happen. This should be a good battle. Is Twerk prepared? Is Twerk prepared? I don't think so. He do a lot of gas and he run out of gas at times. He jersey out at times. He jerseyed out in the Suge battle. He ran out of breath and had the dry mouth in the JC battle. He jerseyed in the Cortez battle. This is what you're seeing taking place, man. This is what you're seeing taking place. He did the same thing in the Bird battle. He did the same thing in the Mr. Wavy battle. Jerseying out for getting his rounds right. Because he's spoiled. I think DNA take advantage of that, capitalize off of it, because he got his stuff down packed and together. While Twerk gonna be trying to think about his rounds, DNA already know his. I got DNA over Twerk, man, 2-1. Just because I believe he's more professional than Twerk. And he know how to win. And he been doing this for a while. Twerk ain't his biggest competition he ever had. Remember, DNA was going up against giants in their primes when they was on top of the game. So, Twerk ain't his greatest competition. So I got DNA winning this battle, 2-1 over Twerk, because I believe he's more professional, and it means more to DNA than it do to Twerk. And he remains to be the champion, successfully defending his title for the second time. What y'all think, man? I'm watching that trailer, and it showed New Jersey Twerk come in the house. The girl on the bed doing her homework, watching some science DNA stuff. He like, what you doing? She said, I'm studying. So in the trailer, everything is about DNA. Every time you hear DNA, it just irritate him. It just make him sick. He want to cut anybody off that plays something that got DNA name mentioned, anything. I hope that wasn't your house, brother, when you walked in and the girl was there. I know you don't. I know that wasn't your house. That couldn't have been your house, brother. Not in no trailer. The trailer in the living room, the sink and bathroom in the same place. The sink, kitchen, and bathroom is in the same room. You come in one door, and you do this in the place, you opening up the front door and the side door. Please tell me that ain't how you living. And you actually got a girl in there. Please tell me that ain't how you living. Maybe it's just for the trailer. I hope you ain't living like that, brother. I hope your living room and bathroom and kitchen ain't all in the same room with the bedroom. That look like some duck, duck, goose type stuff. That look like some, y'all can't even wrestle in that place. You likely to get a murder case trying to wrestle and play love games with your girl in that house like that. Like, Your Honor, I didn't mean to hit her head against the stove and try to flush her down the toilet at the same time. At the same time, hide the weapon under the bed all at the same time. You done slammed this girl into the stove, try to flush her down the toilet, and hide the weapon under the bed all in the same room at the same time. Maybe that is your house. I saw your PG checks. Maybe that is your house. Hey. I don't think you make enough money to have a rent receipt or lease anything. I saw your PG checks. I don't think you make enough money to keep a relationship. That brother said, I don't go with nobody. Some reason my relationships don't last long. I only be with a girl for 2 months at the most. Right. After they watch you on TV and you use them videos, tricking them in to make them believe you a real star, and then they see that this hotel room is actually a house. You told this girl you taking her to the hotel, and come to find out, You really live there. You picking up mail. You picking up your mail from this place. You getting lunch trays. You getting lunch trays. They know your name, man. You washing your clothes over your mama and them house, man. Yeah, I guess they gone in 2 months. They done figured you out. They done figured you out. And with that being said, give me DNA over New Jersey Twerk for him living in an efficiency. This brother's house is an efficiency. Oh, man. No, we not doing that, Twerk. You can put that mobile home on your back and take it camping. You can put that mobile home on your back and take it camping. Man, get a check. This battle truth. It ain't my judgment question. You know they playing you, don't you? They playing you just like chess. They brought you in. Let me tell you what they did. No, I'm going to say that for another blog. You know what? I still can get away with them both. Let me tell you what they did. They brought you in as a star. You don't know you a star. You got bought in as a star, but getting paid as a beginner. They give you all the top names, but you only getting beginner's pay. So then when you become this real star, you done took all the good names. Now you can't get a big pay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's game for you. Wow. DNA 2-1 over Twerk.